Okay, we've got some more bare spots on our forend metal, so we're going to take this off, do the same that we did to our barrels, heat it up, hit it with some cold blue, go ahead and yank it apart. Okay. Alright. Let's throw this thing in the vise and get her cleaned up. That ain't got enough wear on it to justify pulling it out. He stripped his screw out. Well, throw another one in it later. Alright, I got my cold blue ready. Let's get this thing heated up. Scrub up a little bit of steel wool. I hope it'll adhere. That ought to be plenty hot enough. Yeah. Yep, forend metal. Oh, look at that. Looks great. That turned out good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this forend metal back in, and then all we have left is raising the dents on our wood furniture. But this has turned out to work a treat on this gun. It's starting to turn out to look nice.
Especially with that other with butt brass.
Also, after we get done raising the dents in the wood, we have to, the last thing we're going to have to do is a repair where a piece of the receiver section in our stock has chipped away, so we're going to have to re-glue that. I'm going to end up either using Acraglas or wood glue. I think I'm going to use Acraglas. Yeah. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is raise dents on this. I don't know if you can see that. I'll have some before and after pictures at the end of the video, but they're a little clear. Dents, dings, and things of that nature. As long as it doesn't break the grain of the wood, like cutting into it, you can still raise that dent. And I mean, you can even raise the dent on a cut. It's just still going to show on a cut. But all of these are just dents. So what you're going to do is take a rag. It's best if you use something that has tight knit, that's tightly knit, like this is a pillowcase. But it seems to work nice. Your real absorbent rags, for some reason, don't do as good as like a t-shirt or pillowcase, something like that. But what we're going to do, find our dent that we're going to tackle. First, we're going to do this side and knock out that guy right there. So what you're going to do is place your wet rag. We've got this rag saturated in water. Place your wet rag over it. And then put decent heat from your iron. This one's set to permanent press. It doesn't take long, maybe 10-15 seconds or so. Then you can pull it up, look and see what kind of a job it did. That one still needs some more. It's still on there pretty good. And with any luck, this steam will bring some of them out. I mean, most of the time I have really good luck with it, but for some reason, just some pieces of wood just don't want to let that dent raise up, and a lot of that's depending on the finish of the wood as well. Getting somewhere. That one, not the greatest. Okay. Oh yeah, took a lot out of it. Didn't get all of it, but it did take a good bit out. Try one more time, see if we can get that to come up just a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna hit that one again. Brought most of it out. Alright, now we just got a little one here and a small one here. Well, two small ones here. Yeah, those came out completely. Mixed results. I'm going to re-wet my rag and then get this one down here that I just noticed, and then get the other side. Alright, off camera I went ahead and finished that other side. It's going to be more of the same of that on this side. After we get done with this, we just have one more thing to do, which is re-glue this chipped piece where it connects to the receiver, and then throw it back together, and we are done. Alright, I've got some Acraglas here with some hardener. Just get a little bit of dye, a little brown dye. I'm spreading Acraglas. I like using these computer repair tools. They work pretty good. Okay. Get it to fit back in its original little groove there. Wipe off any excess Acraglas. Okay. Now, throw a clamp on it and let it sit for 24 hours and cure. Okay. There we go. Get that excess out of there. Alright. Hang it up, let it sit. Alright, now we just gotta put her back together. Right.
I said, they got them there. I said, Lance had one. Just got lucky.
Okay. The repair turned out good.
No problems. The one you got, right? He's wanting this pistol grip.
Yeah. I can't stand shooting a pistol grip.
Well, I don't even know. I bought the Walter years ago. When you're sitting there,
All right.
Your knee catches that grip, and I've knocked it out of my hand. So
I just, to me, it just gets in the way.
Yep, 1 minute.
it's heavy.
And it's awkward, too. When I'm shooting it, it's awkward.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I love
All right, so one thing I noticed This hole for the butt pad is walled out, and it is not going to hold for this screw. So we have a solution for that. Just take a piece of a toothpick, drop it down in your hole, drop a little bit of super glue in, have a little bit of super glue in your hole, and then let it dry. And then when you screw it in, the screw will grab on to that piece of a toothpick and give you a nice, tight, firm fit. Alright, after that repair, let's see how it wants to behave now. There we go, nice and tight. Alright, that one's that. On to the next.